All right, hey everyone, good morning. This is Mike Taylor, your classmate, and I'm just going to take you on a little tour through Google Drive and what that looks like from my end and how we can better share assignments and papers and content and whatnot. So this is my drive, and inside of my drive I have created the Marin Leadership Cohort folder. So if I open that up, you can see I have Education 714, 713, 23, and then a few other random things. This is my MMRI documentation down here. But specifically looking at 723, I'm going to open that up, and that's a shared folder. So that means it's shared with all these people up here. So we all have access to this. So we do want to keep it kind of clean. And you can see also down here, 714. We want to keep this one clean too. And specifically looking at 714, here are all the forms we need. And in order to keep this shared folder nice and clean, we're going to do what we talked about last Tuesday, which is to make a copy. So let's just look at Form F. We'll open it up, and you can see we have this, but if we look over here at the shared icon, you can see it's shared with everybody, right? So everyone's got access to this. So if I start typing into it, which I can't because it's view only, it'll get all messy. So what I'm going to do so I can type into it and not make it messy is go to File, Make a Copy. Here's where you need to get organized. I am going to call this Mike Taylor Form F, and I'll show you why in just a second here. So I say, okay, I'm making my copy, get rid of the other one, and here it is. This is my own copy of it, and interestingly, if you go back to 714, it's not there, and the reason it's not present is because Google saves everything back to your drive. So here I am back in my drive. If I go to the little recent tab on the left here, I see that there is my copy. Now the reason I'm saying Mike Taylor Form F and being specific with that is if Google is good for anything, it's good for searching. So if I search Mike Taylor Form, there we go. I got a bunch of them. Form F, E, J. So I made a few copies already. It's pretty organized. What you don't want to do, go back. Let's go over to our cohort folder. What you don't want to do is save this into our shared folder, because once you share Form F, or rather once you put Form F into the shared folder, let's just do it and we'll see what happens. It's shared with everybody, and then we're going to get kind of messy. So if I open up my own personal folder and let's just share it, rather. Oh, perfect. You can't. You don't have permission to. Even better. So I'm actually going to save my Form F into my own personal Marin Leadership Cohort folder. So I keep it all nice and neat, and there they are. So Form F, I have for me, obviously a few more to do, and then they'll just live in here within my own little organization rather than being in 723 or 714. Okay, so hopefully this is helpful to all of you, and if you have any questions, send me a note, or we can talk about it Tuesday during, before, or after class. All right, hope all's well. See you soon.